Hello guys, I'm back. Yes, I am uploading more frequently and my lighting is a monstrosity, to say the least. Well, here's my new video. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Answering random questions that I made myself. Something along the lines. I'm trying. Just as an explanation, I am having a bad hair day. I tried to curl my hair by tying it in plaits, and the fringe seems to have had a mind of its own. I also am experimenting by putting my fringe all to one side. So if it looks terrible, explanation. On with the video. Favourite colour. I don't know if I've answered this before. I probably did when I first started my channel and I was extremely awkward. But I like greens and silvers. Also blues, mix of greeny blues, like that sort of colour that my wall is over there. Green and blues mixed together, silvers, those sort of colours. Appropriate clothing. Favourite animal, like in general. I like lions and tigers, panthers, pumas, I think they are, those black big ones. I'm not sure what they're called. What else do I like? Foxes, wolves, and owls. I really like owls. A little bit obsessed, actually. I've got a little picture over there of one. Don't know if that shows, but yeah, that. Favourite domestic animal? I love cats. I've got a pet cat. I like dogs. I've got a pet dog as well. But yeah, I really love cats. We've got what would I think my spirit animal would be? A sloth. Yeah. Or a cat. Two extremely lazy animals. Jeez. Okay, give me a minute. Still looks terrible, but it's out of my face at least. So we're just gonna hope that works. Favourite series. Now, obviously, my favourite series of all time is Harry Potter. But discard that information entirely. I would have to say, you see, it changes. My favourite movie series would be Hunger Games. I think Hunger Games was done better as a movie than it was a book. But after Harry Potter, my favourite book series has to be Twilight. I think Twilight was actually written a lot better than it was produced. Given me a chance to produce Twilight, and I would probably have an entirely different cast. Apart from Jacob, he was cast correctly, and I like how Boo Stewart appeared in it, the start of his career. Yeah. Although my favourite book series that hasn't been made into a TV show or a movie is a collection of books. The first one is called Am I Normal Yet? And then another one called I can't remember, I think it's How Hard Can Love Be? And then a third one, What's a Girl Gotta Do? About three friends in college. It's part of the Spinnister book series. These girls who are into feminism and stuff. It's very good and it's a good read. And the first one actually looks into a lot of like mental health stuff, and it's actually they're really good reads. I got stuck into them and I read through all three of them within the space of 2.5 months, I think. Yeah. Will I ever not love Harry Potter? No. I will always have a special place in my heart for the Harry Potter series. This is gonna sound stupid, but it was like my first love, if that makes sense. Like, I may not be as fond as I am now in the future, or I may not talk about it as much. My videos might not always be about Harry Potter, but I will always love it, and it will always hold a place in my heart. It will always feel magical, and I always look back on the times that I've watched it already with fondness, and everything that I've done related to it with happiness that it is, because it's made me into the person I am today. Do I have any guilty pleasures? Now, this is embarrassing to admit, but yes, I actually still enjoy and listen to One Direction. This is gonna end my social life. Yeah, One Direction. Still sort of a fan. I listen to their music. That's the only one I can think of right now. Any famous people you want to meet? I'd like to meet Tom Felton. I mean, not possible in any way, I know. Harry Styles. Yeah, Harry Styles and what's his name? I can't remember. I had like one or two other people in my head and I can't remember. Music. Like, what sort of music do I like? I like Harry Styles, especially Adore You. That is an amazing song. I listen to Billie Eilish. I listen, obviously, One Direction. I listen to a mix of things. Recently, and now this is the most embarrassing thing, I've been listening to a lot of the songs that they did on Glee, but like the Glee versions, and they are constantly on replay in my head now. So I've corrupted myself there. I'm never going to be able to listen to the originals ever again the same way. I was actually listening to Katy Perry's Raw the other day, and I got really confused when it didn't switch from Kitty to Unique to from when it didn't switch from Tina to Unique to Kitty. It really confused me. So yeah, movies that I like. I love the Harry Potter movies, obviously. I do watch Twilight quite often, and I do like Hunger Games. I like to watch Disney movies, a lot. Oops. What else do I like? Mamma Mia 1 and 2. And what was it? Love, Simon. Yeah. I'm actually currently reading the second book, because they've got Love, Simon, and then they've got Leah on the Offbeat. I believe that's what it's called. I should check. I think they should make it into a film. Because that's one person's opinion. Any meaningful quotes? I live by a quote, but it's kind of like a Sirius Black quote. We've all got both light and dark inside of us, because that's very true. Like, people have good talents but don't always use them right. I mean, there's lots of meaningful quotes out there from like real life people, but I can't think of many right now. Let me see if I can think of any off the top of my head. Trying to think. No, not the minute. Who knows? Maybe me editing this will think of one and maybe write a list or video while I'm editing and add it in. Who knows? I might be a lot smarter then. Well, this was fun and a bit of a disaster on many levels, but yeah. Comment any of your answers if you want down below. Leave me a meaningful quote that you try to live by, because that would be really inspiring in this time. As always, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload and see more of me. My channel is a mess, but aren't we all? It's just me. Anyway, that's all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!